Hey guys, welcome back to the P&L show. Welcome to
What's
2020.
2020, here we come. 2020.
Well, we didn't get to officially do our podcast on that day, but some people were
I was a little not.
tipsy,
Yeah,
maybe. But we are gonna be consistent. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
sorry.
guys. But with the new year, always comes the New Year's resolutions. People going to the gym. I'm sure all the gyms were packed that
Yeah,
first
for
week.
real, huh?
They're like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get buff, get that
But then it's
summer
like
body.
the next day they're just gonna be like, nah, never mind, and cancel it right away and shit.
But I mean, I don't go to the gym, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I've never even been to a gym ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Gyms are lit, but it depends. I've been to YMCA and Planet Fitness, but YMCA was definitely better for me.
I don't know. I just feel like it's awkward,
Just being in there.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been to one, so obviously I can't say, but it just seems awkward because everyone's just
working out.
I'd feel intimidated. There's gonna be some buff ass fools lifting 500 pounds and shit, and I'm here struggling with a 20 or something.
Well, I mean, that leads to one of my first questions. You got anything looking forward to 2020?
I feel like I was one of those people that want to go to the gym. I haven't gone to the gym yet, but I've been talking about going to the gym because I don't know, I just want to. Never been, but it seems like a cool experience. Maybe I'll enjoy it and
You want to get toned?
Yeah,
because for me it was always I want to work out, but I don't want to become massively buff. I want to be toned.
Yeah.
Just look good.
Lean, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like just that. Well, that's I guess my New Year resolution, but it's typical. It's what everyone always says and shit.
Well, yeah, that's always the first thing people say is usually go to the gym.
Mm-hmm. And
But
you?
For me, well, it's more of a personal thing where I just want to commit to things more. I'm always half completing stuff. So this year, for example, would be with friends. I've been flaking here and there with friends.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not always because, I'm lazy. It's because of working the graveyard shift. So half the time I'm asleep.
Dead,
But even on my days off, I haven't really reached out to people and been hey, let's hang out. So that's definitely one thing, committing to things. I mean, it's been a process because I'm committing to school a lot more now.
Yeah.
So that's one thing out the way. But just doing any side projects photography, music, those are some side projects I want to do. And exercise. I don't say gym because I could easily exercise outside the gym.
Mm-hmm.
The gym is just more for the equipment and stuff.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to get back into exercising because my life goal has always been I want to run 10 marathons. If I decide to run more than that, that's fine.
10 your whole life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm at 4 right now, so I'm almost halfway
Fuck.
there. But I want to get back into running because I don't know, I've always enjoyed running, so it's always been a fun experience.
I don't know if this is a stupid question, but is a marathon always the same distance?
I believe so. I mean,
Yeah.
I would think so.
'Cause
Maybe
I don't
around
know,
the 26 mile would be considered a marathon.
Fuck. That's insane though, because you said you ran 2 already, right?
Around 4.
Oh, 4, my bad, yeah. How, I don't understand how a marathon, it just seems too long a distance. What are you walking half the time?
I thought you were going to say, I don't understand how you're able to do that.
Well, basically, yeah, because it's it seems too long, and then, what's considered fast?
Well, that's more into your pace. Because there are people that finish in 3 hours. And I was almost one of those people, but I got a cramp and I got wrecked.
Oh.
Because Fabio actually did it in 3 hours.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, but I mean that's a speed demon right there.
3
But
hours.
yeah, it's more about keeping your pace
Fuck.
rather than speed for me. At least that's how it was for me. Because I don't remember. I think I was running at an 8-minute pace
Mm-hmm.
when I was in my prime marathon time, but that was shortly cut because the wall. Everyone always says the wall where you start to feel all the just
Tiredness.
tired. You start cramping up. It's always the 20 mile. like on the 20th mile, it's for where like you really have a mental test and a physical test to see if you could do those last 6 miles.
Fuck.
And that's where I got my cramp.
Oh hell no.
And but that year I ran it, I actually had someone like stop and like rest with me.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Hey, you good? You good?" And then he helped me like with my legs. I was cramped up like on my calves like real bad.
Oh, okay.
But he stayed with me like the entire rest of the
like
marathon.
champion, huh? Whoever
Yeah.
you are.
And then like we even took a picture together. But that guy was legit. That guy came in clutch. I still finished at like a decent time, but I definitely would have done like way better if I didn't get that cramp.
That's too long, bro. I don't think I'd ever run a fucking marathon. That's
I mean,
insane. Like the thing is, if I did, I feel like I'd finish in like 7 hours or some bullshit.
Well, you
like
have a
that,
time
bro.
limit before they pick you up and just take you to the finish line.
What's the time limit?
I think you have to reach a certain point at like a specific time because they got to open up the streets.
Oh, okay.
So at that point, I think you don't even get a medal if they pick you up. So it's like, it's so demotivating.
Yeah, imagine you're one of those people. That fucking sucks.
But it's a great experience, like from the 4 times I ran it. My first one was awful though, because it was like the most challenging one out of all my marathons because it was raining
Oh hell.
the entire time. And then when we were close to the beach, it was actually starting to hail.
Oh shit.
So, and I walked like the last 5 miles. So I was like walking the rain because like I just clenched up and I couldn't run no more.
Oh hell. No.
So it was bad. That was the one that I was like, damn, I actually did it. I survived. But I think I got hella sick like the week after.
You got like the flu and shit.
Yeah, because I remember getting like real sick.
Yeah,
was bad.
I've never done anything close to athletic like that. Like just PE. Like every time someone's I see like because they have that shit on TV sometimes playing. No, the marathon.
Mm-hmm.
That's just insane to me. Like I don't know. I don't think I'd ever do it, but like to whoever does it, like good job, because that shit seems way too fucking long to be running and shit.
Don't worry, I'm gonna run them more. I actually wanted to like vlog like my training and just like running the marathon itself or just doing the races because races are always fun too.
Races like just sprinting?
No, like okay, so those are like the shorter runs. Like so in SRLA, which was the program we were in high school, there was you built up to the marathon. So you would do a 5K, 10K, 15K, half marathon, and so on and so forth. So we would call those our races.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'd be like seeing how you're progressing over the training.
Oh, okay. Damn, though.
Yeah, but they had a lot of cool ones. Like one of my favorites was the Hollywood one. Not Hollywood, it was like a holiday sort of run because the medal looked so nice. It was like a snowflake.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was a half marathon. But it was like in December sort of time. It was like always before Christmas.
I feel like that's the funniest thing about like New Year's resolutions though, specifically the gym one, is like most people just they break it like quick as fuck. They go to the gym for like a week or probably less, and then they're just like, nah, hell no.
They call it quits.
Yeah, they're just like, I'm done.
I think the longest I lasted in the gym was like a month.
A month?
A month and a half maybe.
But why
I used to go by myself.
Oh, okay. Is that why you quit though? Like you just got bored, like no one to be with or something, or?
Well, it was always like a hassle to get to too, because I would bike it there.
Oh, okay. Damn, how far was the gym?
It wasn't that far. It was just down towards Venice.
Oh, okay.
It was like in that little like shopping area by the what's it called? The Wingstop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it would be by. So it wasn't that far.
Damn. Yeah, because I mean, I'd like to stick with the gym, because I feel like I'm too fucking skinny. Like sometimes I honestly get scared. Like I don't know, because is it normal to see like your veins pop out of your hands so much? Because those shits be popping out sometimes, and then I just get scared. Like I'm getting way too fucking skinny, and then I don't know. I get in my head. I get freaked out and shit.
Well, I think it's important that you exercise a lot more. I mean, my only quote unquote exercise is work, but I don't really count that, even though I'm lifting stuff. But it's more of like improper lifting because it's not always the same type of weight. It's always different.
And some heavy ass shit too, I bet, huh?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit right there.
But I do wanna. Let's go to the gym.
Let's go to the gym. I mean, I'm down. I'm not even kidding.
Let's go right now.
Right now.
after the
like,
podcast.
Fuck. I need to get gym clothes though. I don't, because since I've never yet done anything athletic past high school, I don't have any like proper gym wear. I'd have to go in my jeans and like just
You can just go
t-shirts
in
and
like shorts.
But the only shorts I have are like the shorts from high school. I'm not a shorts person and shit. I don't own any shorts.
I have tons of shorts, like, cause that's all I wear in the house.
Oh, okay.
And then I actually bought like, they're not really leggings. They're more of like dry fit clothes
Mm-hmm.
for the gym. And then when I was in the in SRLA, they gave us a lot of like shorts too.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have all of those, and then I have like my shorts that I would swim with.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go to the gym, and then afterwards, after we go to the gym and work out on tents, let's just go eat like some fucking pizza or some shit, bro. Some pizza.
No, like over there, what was cool is there was a Jamba Juice nearby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
had
I
Jamba
would
Juice
just work out
fucking bomb,
and then
bro.
go to Jamba Juice.
Do you know what Robex is?
No,
No, you don't.
no.
Fuck. I feel like I'm the only one that knows who it is. It's basically like Jamba Juice. Every time I mention it to anyone that brings up Jamba Juice, I'm always like, "Oh, Robex is better," and everyone's like, "What the fuck is that?" But I thought it was like a commonplace. I've seen like a bunch of those.
No,
It's
I've never
basically
heard
just
of it.
Jamba Juice, but I
What?
like their passion fruit, like whatever better than Jamba Juices. That's why I like to go there.
I mean, any place that has like good fruit smoothies, I'm down for.
Yeah. Fucking,
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go
I'll
get-
train you like I did in high school.
you did, huh?
Yeah, remember?
I feel like it did work a little though. TBH, I don't know, cause I remember I used to run the mile in high school fucking slow, like 10 minutes or some shit like that. And then for the brief like times that you helped me out, then I went all the way down like 8 minutes 30 or some shit like that, which I felt like was an improvement, cause before I got
That is,
fucking
dude.
winded,
That
bro.
was a big improvement. Like, that happened to me too. Like, cause I mean, I never used to be a runner until my dad was like, "Hey, you want to come run with me?" And I was
Mhm.
like, "All right, I'm down." And I used to run the mile in like 15 minutes, like
Dang.
13, 15 minutes. And then after the couple of training, I bumped that down to like 7, 8 minutes.
Yeah, but okay, so because we went to the same middle school, right? Went to Virgil.
Yeah.
And so we always had like miles there. But was it actually a mile? Because I feel like
I think it was a little under the mile.
because every lap was like less.
Yeah, it was like a little bit less than like the actual like calculation it would be to be a mile.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I was like, this is technically like a little under a mile. Because even some of the teachers told me that too. They're like, it's not really a mile. It's a little bit under that.
Because I remember, in our middle school, they had like T-shirts for if
Yeah.
you run it
Dude,
under
I got
a certain
robbed.
time.
I got robbed by those T-shirts. They never gave me mine. Because I met the 6 minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
And like the 6:30, I should have had all the shirts, but they never gave them to me.
But what were the shirts? I know there was the red one.
The red, green, and purple. I think green was the highest. Or
Like-
lowest in this case.
Like the slowest, but
No, the fastest.
oh
I think it was the green one.
fuck yeah, because I never got any of those shirts. Like,
I got a
must have
red
been
one.
Fucking slow in high school.
I only got
I mean,
the
high
red
school,
one.
no. You only got the red one?
Yeah, they didn't ever give me the purple or the green. I should have had them, but I didn't get them.
Just cause like they just didn't. Give
I
you
always
fucking
told the
shit?
teacher, I was like, "Yo, where's my shirt?" And he's like, "Oh, we don't have them." I'm like,
Bruh.
"Bullshit!" Like, how many months has it been that I told you?
But I remember every time we would run the miles in middle school, people would cut. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
people would
dude.
cut in between to just finish it faster.
And then they would be like, "Hey."
You'd get like called out or they catch you and shit. I never got any of those shirts, but yeah, I know because first I know it was just a red one that they like made, and I guess like over the years they made the other ones. But fuck, like I was even impressed then. Like I think was that really like 6 minutes was the fastest time, like for the shirt.
I think it was either
Thought it
6
was
or
5.
6:15.
Wasn't purple like 5 minutes or some bullshit like that?
I don't know, cause it changed on the grade levels.
Oh fuck, I don't know about
Like
that.
depending on the grade levels, it would like.
You'd have to run
increase it,
faster.
yeah.
Oh hell no.
Cause I remember that, but as far as the shirts, I never got them. Bean shit.
I never. If anything, I'm worse because you said you at least got your red one. I fucking.
Yeah.
That means I must have passed that shit in like 15 minutes or something. I don't know.
No, because I think the red shirt was like 8 minutes, 7:30, like
Mhm.
around there, and then it would bump it up like 30 seconds each time.
But that means basically in high school, 'cause I told you I ran like 8.5 minutes. That means I barely would have gotten the red shirt if I was back in. That's embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, in high school I would have demolished it because I used to run it in 6 minutes.
You ran it in 6?
Yeah, I'd always run it in. Remember, I was always the first one done.
Oh, for real, huh?
In our class, at least, I was always the first one done.
Did you ever see Billy run?
Yeah.
That fool's fucking fast, bro.
Remember when we did the quote unquote Olympics?
Yeah, that's exactly.
He demolished everybody.
Bro, that fool finished
He
it in like 5
overlapped.
minutes flat,
He
bro.
overlapped so many people.
Because the thing is, he was like, I don't know, it's just insane. He wasn't sprinting, but he was like
He was jogging.
jogging pretty quick and constantly the whole time. He never fucking stopped at all, bro. I was just like, damn. Because, yeah, I remember, yeah, that was literally the day that I was going to say that. So I brought his name up because, yeah, I think he finished in like 5 flat or something like that.
Yeah,
or
somewhere around there.
I was like, fuck.
He used to run. He was always our fastest in SRLA too.
Yeah?
Yeah, he would always be done before everyone. Like no one would touch him except Frank.
I don't know who that is.
He was like his running buddy
Oh, okay.
because like they kept the same pace.
No, because that's the thing with running. I don't know how to breathe properly, I guess. Because if you start inhaling through your mouth a lot, then you just feel like your lungs are burning or
Yeah.
some shit.
You're supposed to breathe like through your nose, out your mouth.
Yeah, but then that's the other thing that I guess I get too tired. So I feel like breathing in through my nose, I don't get enough air. Like, I don't know how to explain it, so I have to just keep breathing in through my mouth, and then that just gets me more tired because then it just keeps burning and shit.
Yeah, it's something you have to kind of develop with practice. Like, cause there were times where like I was dying and I would start breathing through my mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when I knew I was like, I'm gonna slow down because I need to breathe properly. If not, I'm gonna cramp up. Like on your ribs, hell nah. That's like the worst cramp.
Yeah,
'cause
I
it-
know.
I mean, in your legs it's bad too, but at least with my leg, like I can usually like hop, and like I could take it. But when it's on my rib, I'm like, I gotta stop. Like, ugh.
Is that what it is? Is that a cramp? Because, yeah, I know sometimes when, like, most people, when they're running, you start to feel like not a pain, but like an ache around your ribs area and shit. Like, it feels like you're winded as fuck and you just feel it there.
Or maybe that's what it is. But it feels like a cramp almost.
Yeah.
But maybe that's what it is. You're winded.
Yeah, that shit, no, hell no. Running is like one of those sports that shit's fucking insane. And then you watch the actual Olympics
Oh yeah.
and you see
This
those
was
motherfuckers, they're
"Oh,
fucking
Usain Bolt."
fast, bro. Like, I feel like you gotta be. Well, do you think taller people have an advantage over shorter people when it comes to shit like that because of their long legs or whatever the fuck?
Well, yeah, but they also have to carry all that weight with them too, since they're taller.
That's true.
So it's kind of balanced in a way.
How do you become faster? That's insane.
Training,
That's
eating
a science.
right,
though.
diets.
That's crazy though, because it's just like all of a sudden your legs, because that's what makes you faster, your legs. So that means
You gotta
if
fly.
that means if you're fucking running the mile, let's just say at like 12 minutes, and then you keep practicing and eventually you run it at 7, that means somehow you're making your legs go faster, I guess.
And
That's fucking
you're also building
insane.
stamina. Like for me with training, I was always I always felt good training on hills because
Mhm.
it would build stamina.
Mhm.
Because like you gotta work your way up there if you're running.
Yeah.
So I always felt hill training was good for stamina, but for speed, that's more of like you gotta sprint a lot or you gotta set a pace that you're like, I'm gonna hit this today and I'm gonna keep it no matter what,
Mm.
or at least try to.
Yeah.
So that would be where your speed comes in. But for stamina, for me, it's more of like doing incline.
They had that at the gym, no? When you get on the
Yeah, the
treadmills, you
stairs.
can have them do
That's-
incline too.
I love the incline stairs like at the gym. That was probably my favorite treadmill. Because the regular treadmill, I feel like I'm not doing much.
Like you're just running in place and shit.
Yeah, and then like for me, it's the treadmill is an issue because I have this like bad habit of when I run, it doesn't matter how fast I'm going or if I'm hurting myself, I won't feel it until I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
So on the treadmill, you can imagine how worse that can get when I
Oh,
get off
yeah.
the treadmill.
Yeah.
There are times where I almost passed out.
You ever feel like super tired in your legs that they just start shaking?
Yeah.
like pretty hard. That shit's fucking scary. I remember. You ever been to the Culver City stairs?
No.
You know what I'm talking about though. You
Yeah.
heard of it? Yeah, yeah. I went not too long ago, and it didn't seem that. Well, obviously I haven't exercised, but it didn't seem that fucking crazy. And then we went up. We only did it once, so we started at the top. We just went down and up once, bro. And my legs were fucking shaking, bro. I had to take breaks like every 2 seconds going up, because the thing is, what also makes it harder is that it's not just regular stairs, like completely straight, like one after another. It's like, I guess they're not really supposed to be steps, so they're just fucking far apart. So when you're going up, you have to stretch your legs a lot, and when you're going down too, you have to stretch, and it's just like awkward.
Well,
So
did
yeah,
you
I got fucking tired.
when you went up the stairs? Would you skip steps or would you do one by one?
No, that's the thing, that they were like far between the steps. So in a way, it
Oh.
felt like you were skipping the whole time to go up. So that's why, yeah, like I didn't feel it till I got all the way up. But once I got all the way up, my legs were shaking fucking hard. I just sat down for a bit because I felt like I was just gonna fall, like collapse.
Well, the message is exercise. You gotta exercise.
And the New Year's resolution, people, please keep it up this year. You can do it.
Don't quit the gym just yet.
Exactly.
Try it out for another week.
Exactly.
But I do hope to go back to the gym someday. I haven't decided when.
Mm.
I just have to create a schedule of some sort.
Mm.
But let's go.
Yeah. Make sure not to eat junk food after
That's not hard for me.
eating junk food.
Yeah.
I should
Eating like junk food just isn't really hard because, well, one, I have braces, so I have to
Mhm.
kind of watch what I eat, because then it just gets stuck in there and then I have to take it out.
Uh-huh.
So I don't even want to deal with that kind of bullshit.
I don't know. It's like tempting. That's one thing too. It's like going to the gym. Yeah, obviously it also means you have to like
Watch what you
eat.
eat.
Yeah, but
You have to eat more.
but how can you resist? Like if we go to In-N-Out, I mean fucking In-N-Out. If someone orders Domino's, I mean the fucking Domino's. You know what I mean?
Well, for me, it's also easier because there's certain places I can't eat at anymore because,
Mhm.
like, no me cae bien.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, I can't do it no more. Like,
Mm.
recently, Burger King is that place for me now. I can't eat Burger King no more.
Like something specific gives you the shits, or are you just tired of it?
It's just like, it doesn't work well for my stomach no more. Because the
Uh-uh.
reason why I stopped going to McDonald's was for that reason.
Mhm.
Like, it just doesn't sit well with me no more. I would only probably go there for their coffee, their fraps, maybe their nuggets,
Mm.
but everything else, not really.
Well-
For breakfast. Breakfast is always nice for me there.
Well, one thing is, do you think McDonald's is better than Burger King?
The thing about me with the restaurants, it's always something specific in that restaurant that I find better than something like, let's say, from McDonald's. I prefer their breakfast over like Jack in the Box, for example.
Okay.
And then for Burger King, their fries are better than McDonald's for me.
Mm-hmm.
Their nuggets, I think Burger King takes the cake. Actually, probably Burger King's better, if I really think about it.
For real?
I think it definitely, like, well, the other thing is I don't eat their burgers like McDonald's,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, look at that tiny little
Dude, the
thing,
patty is fucking paper, bro.
como si fuera papel. Like, what? like, and then you got this thick slice of meat at Burger
Mhm.
King. You got the Whopper.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Whopper's like 2 hamburgers from McDonald's.
That's true. But
Probably
the
3.
But the thing is, I mean, I like McDonald's better, but I feel like it's what you said, like something specific.
Yeah.
Because Burger King's signature burger is the Whopper, and
Oh, but you like their Big Mac.
McDonald's is the Big Mac, and I love the Big Mac. So I feel like for just the signature burgers, I prefer McDonald's over Burger King.
Oh,
But if we're talking about, yeah, like the fries and nuggets, which I don't really like nuggets to begin with, I'd probably just eat the BK ones more. And they have chicken fries. I fucking love the chicken
I
fries.
recently tried them because my brother bought them. They're
Mhm.
good.
The chicken fries?
They're good.
No, I'm telling you, bro. That's why every time I come over, I'm like, hey, you guys got Burger King coupons so I can get the chicken fries, bro.
The chicken fries are good.
They are.
But my brother was like, oh, they didn't give us the sauce for it. It would taste way better with the sauce.
Mm.
So I
Yeah.
haven't tried it with the sauce.
Yeah, but I know Carl's Jr. beats both of those.
Oh,
I
hell
fucking
yeah.
love Carl's Jr.
The
bro.
burgers
God.
there. Oh. What about this? Carl's or Jack?
Ah. Nah. Ah, shit. Oh my god.
Well, Jack takes the cake when it comes to fries for me.
Oh yeah, the curly fries are unbeatable.
Like fries for me, the best places I've had them from is probably In-N-Out and Jack.
The fry, yeah. Fucking yeah, for sure. Jack is the best one because it has curly fries.
Yeah, like
like if every restaurant had the Jack curly fries, damn.
It would change the whole meta.
Exactly, the whole meta. Yeah, I feel like fuck Carl's or Jack. I don't know because I've tried the Jack in the Box sourdough Jack,
The Jumbo Jack.
and the Jumbo Jack, and that shit is fucking. Especially because they have black pepper. Like if you ever open up your Jack burger, they have black pepper on the meat.
Really?
Yeah. So fuck, that one's tough. I mean honestly, Carl's Jr. is good. Like I like their like ranch and shit, but the one thing that I like from their menu a lot's the breakfast burger. Other than that, I don't really like all that other shit like Western bacon and all that crap. So I'd say Jack, just because I like more things on their menu. But that one Carl's item is fucking godlike. Like that shit is delicious.
Wait, what's it called? The West?
No, the breakfast burger. Yeah.
I don't get to eat Carl's as often because it's not like that close to me.
Mm-hmm.
And Jack is like closer to me, so I end up eating a lot more Jack. But that'd be a hard thing to decide on, like which one's better.
Yeah, like that's
they're
one of
both
the
good.
like it's one of those things. Like if you're hanging out with your friends and they're like, "Hey, Jack or Carl's," you'd be like, "Oh
Which
shit,
one? I
you
would
gotta
be
take."
I'd be like, which one's closer?
For real. Or like you'd be sitting there for like an hour, like, "Oh shit, like which one to choose?" Yeah, cause
They're both good.
I mean, they're good. I know one thing that gives me the shits when I eat it is the fucking the little chocolate dessert cake from Carl's.
Oh, I've never had that.
That shit is, I mean, it tastes good, but I don't know, something about that chocolate makes me like have the runs like bad.
Well, I mean, I'm lactose, so I wouldn't even bother
Like,
getting it. So hell no, I'm not trying to fucking have chorro in the
for real. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't like the In-N-Out fries.
Really?
I think they're pretty good. Well, people that I know, like that I hang out with, like Brian and them, not like you guys are gonna hear it, so I'm not calling y'all out. But yeah, I think Brian said it. I don't know if Francisco said it too, or Asian. That's his name, guys. I'm not being racist. Well, that's what we call him. But yeah, I know one of them said that they don't really like the fries from In-N-Out, but I think they're alright. Like, I don't know if it's because they think it doesn't have enough salt or something.
Just add salt.
For real, they give you little packets. I don't know. I feel like they're pretty good.
I like their burgers though.
Oh, they're unbeatable.
Wait, have you had what's it called? Shake Shack?
Yeah, I've had Shake Shack.
I've never had it.
No?
So I can't, like,
No,
you know how
that
people are
shit
always
is-
saying,
Uh-huh.
they're always saying what's better, In-N-Out or Shake Shack? I'm like, I don't know, because I've never had Shake Shack.
Like, let me just, the one thing I have to say, well, I've only tried Shake Shack once, but the one thing I have to say is I feel like In-N-Out is better just because the price alone. Because it's one of those situations kind of like Five Guys
Oh yeah.
is good too, or probably in some cases better than In-N-Out. But when you compare the price, it's like at that point just eat at In-N-Out because it's good as fuck too. So why waste more? It's kind of like that. And the burger I got at Shake Shack was fucking tiny. Like I don't know if it was just the location, but honestly, if I was eating it like I usually eat a burger, I'd probably finish that shit in like 2 bites. I'm not even fucking around. That's how small that shit was, bro. It was like a kid's meal burger or some shit. But it was good. But it was fucking pricey. So I don't know. I'd rather go to In-N-Out for sure.
I do want to try Five Guys, but yeah, like you said, it's expensive.
That shit is expensive.
I think it's $20 just for your average meal.
It's basically almost $20 for just a regular ass burger, some fries, and a shake, bro. What the fuck is that?
You could get like $10 all that at In-N-Out.
Pretty much.
Like probably
And
even
more,
under than that.
Yeah. Cause it's like fucking yeah, I feel Five Guys is it is good. I don't know. I don't know if it's better than In-N-Out. Cause like the meat tastes fucking bomb, but yeah, the price is way too It's way too much. Imagine your parents go to Five Guys to buy burgers for the whole family.
Oh,
That fool's gonna be coming back spent $100 on fucking Five Guys, bro.
It's like, hey, we're going to Five Guys. I'm like, you inviting?
Okay, here's another one that a lot of people argue about.
All right.
Denny's or IHOP?
Denny's.
Damn, that was quick. Why Denny's?
I've had this conversation like a bunch of times with people.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's just Denny's. Like, I've had IHOP once, and the French toast they give me is fucking huge. But
isn't that good?
But that's the only thing I've had.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I just didn't really enjoy the food, I guess, even though I didn't have much.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I had French toast, and I think I had some pancakes. But at Denny's, it's like I could get whatever I want. I want a steak, I want burgers, I want hash brown.
Well, what's your typical meal that you order at Denny's?
I usually get a well done steak with the hash browns, some fries. I know it's the same thing, but
Hash browns.
before people give me shit.
Uh-huh.
And then I usually get the chocolate shake.
Oh, okay.
Even though it destroys my stomach later, but it just tastes so good that I just
like
can't
fucking
deny
it's
it.
worth it, yeah.
But sometimes if I'm like, I'm not trying to die today, I'll be like, I'll get a Minute Maid juice. Sometimes I'll get the burger with the fries. The burgers are bomb there.
Yeah, that's
in the morning, I'll usually get like pancakes with like some coffee. And that's all I can remember. Sometimes I'll even get a steak in the morning, and I'll just have a coffee with it.
Oh, hell yeah.
But their coffee's good too.
I feel like I've told this to like Jocelyn before. I feel like IHOP is better if you're going for breakfast food, like the typical eggs, pancake.
I don't remember IHOP's menu.
Is
it just breakfast?
It's the same. It has burgers too. I don't know about the steak. They might have steak, but it has a bunch of stuff. It has a Philly cheese sandwiches, chicken fingers. It's basically, I feel like it is the same, but that's what I'm telling you. IHOP I feel is better for breakfast, and Denny's is better if you're getting, I guess like steak or hamburgers. But then the thing with fucking Denny's hamburgers is they're so greasy that the bottom bun always gets like soggy and it just falls apart. It just disintegrates and shit.
Damn, what Denny's are you going to?
Well, the Denny's when we went to last year, when we went to the Dragon Ball thing, I remember we went to Denny's to eat. I don't know if that was it when we went with your brother or if it was just you and me. But yeah, I got the burger with the fries and the bottom bun was fucking soaked. Like,
because I never really had that experience before.
mm-hmm.
At the Denny's I've been to.
You go to the one at Wilshire? Or what?
I've gone to that one, and then I've gone to one like in downtown, close to the Staples Center. The one that's like next to the what's it called, the Fat Burger, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone to those, and I've never really had that issue.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was just like whoever was the cook
like,
that day. They're like
they're moody or something.
Yeah, exactly. They had a bad day.
That's important too. Sometimes the cook might like be having a bad day, and they're just like, "Fuck, I'm gonna spit on your food."
You think that's a real thing? Like cooks spit on the fucking food and shit?
Maybe. I definitely think like there are times where they might half-ass it because like, you know, like I said, they might be having a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as spitting, I don't know. You probably have to do something really bad for them to do it like that.
Like,
Because they would probably
like,
spit and wipe it or something.
For real? Yeah, fucking... I know for when it comes to pizza, it's a huge controversy. It's a different ball game right there because the toppings mean everything. If you get the wrong toppings, I ain't eating that shit.
All right, so pineapple on pizza.
Hold on a sec. Well, first off, before we started, just out of curiosity, this is Domino's. Apparently, they had a survey.
Oh, yeah, we were looking at like the top toppings before we started this podcast, and it kind of blew our mind.
These are the 10 top pizza toppings. It just says at least for United States and Canada, so I don't know what the rest of the world's eating. But pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, sausages, bacon, extra cheese, black olives, green peppers, pineapple, and spinach.
You know, I'm surprised chicken's not in there.
Fuck?
Cause,
for real?
Yeah, because I feel like chicken would be more popular on pizza.
I thought it'd be more popular than fucking spinach. Who's getting spinach on their pizza? Got some Popeye motherfuckers out here.
Hey man, they're trying to balance their pizza. They're trying to be
They're
healthy.
trying to eat a healthy pizza and shit.
Imagine you hear someone say that, like, yeah, I eat healthy, and they're like, all right, what you eat today? I had some
Yeah,
pizza with spinach.
bruh. Like, what the fuck? That's insane, though. Like, spinach, really?
Yeah, that's a new one for me.
I didn't even know that was a topping.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
the fuck? I
Like,
know mushrooms is popular, but spinach.
oh wait, no, they took off anchovies from pizza, right?
Yeah, I think they used to have it, but
Because
no
I
one
remember
ordered
that
that
used to be
shit.
a topping, and I was like, who wants that on their pizza?
That's fish, right?
Yeah,
What the
it's like a
fuck?
tiny fish.
Yeah. Like, that's if you ordered that shit, you gotta go to a mental hospital or something or get checked in.
But I
fuck?
mean, the one that people always talk about is pineapple. People
I
always
don't
give
know,
it so
nah.
much shit. There's always it belongs on pizza,
I
and
know,
there's like, you're
no,
mental.
Exactly.
Well, where do you stand on that spectrum?
I am anti pineapple, all right? And for just the one thing, why the fuck would you put fruit on pizza, bro? It makes no sense. It's like everyone's like, yeah, it's good because it adds a little bit of like sweetness to the whatever the fuck. But no, it's like I'm not gonna add a fucking mango on a burger. Like, how does that make any sense? Leave the fucking pizza alone. Just get pepperoni, bro.
I mean, to me, like when I first heard of that, like the topping, I was like, I mean, you might as well just grab your pineapple, like buy from the store, cut it up,
Or that.
grab a piece, dip it into tomato sauce, wrap it in cheese, and just eat it like that. See if it tastes the same.
Exactly. It's like, don't put that shit on the burger. Like, if you want to eat it, buy it on the side. Like, what the fuck? So you're anti too.
I don't care. Like,
You don't care,
honestly.
no.
Like, so this is one like argument someone once told me. They're fine with bits, like small little bits of pineapple being on a
Mhm.
pizza. But if, like, let's say you grab a dole, you know, the long circle pizza
Oh, yeah, yeah.
pineapples.
The
If
big
you were
ass
to put
ones.
that on the
Ah,
pizza,
hell
that'd be
no.
like, oh, nah, that's a disrespect to the pizza.
Well, the thing is, too, I like to eat pizza with the sauces.
Oh, yeah.
Marinara, ranch. So,
Dipping ranch into that.
ranch with pineapple? Like, what? So, that's the reason I don't get it. Because, I don't know. That doesn't taste good. Who fucking thought marinara would go good with pineapple and ranch and buffalo and all that bullshit? That's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. Just, that's...
I mean, I'm sorry if you like pineapple, but I don't give a fuck. It's nasty. No.
Well, I mean, how about this?
Uh-huh.
Pizza Hut or Domino's? I've told you this before already. Why I stand on what I stand on.
Shit. I feel like it's tough because,
Because of how I blew your mind.
yeah, because of the whole, it's the pan pizza
Yeah.
thing, right? Damn. I feel like I gotta go Domino's. I converted to Dominoism because I used to love pizza. The reason I didn't like Domino's as much as Pizza Hut before was because I don't like their crust. Their ingredients are whatever, it's just pizza. But yeah, the crust is like, if the crust is nasty, it's not gonna really be that good anyways.
Yeah, and the slices were so thin.
Yeah, exactly.
Like papel. I was like, what is this
Yeah,
that I'm eating?
so I was just like, nah, I'd rather just get Pizza Hut because their crust was actually thick as fuck, like
Yeah.
really bready. But then yeah, you told me about the pan pizza, and so I went and ordered that shit, and goddamn, that shit blew my mind. It had like I even looked at when I was picking it on the website on the phone. It said it has like 3 cheeses and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
And you can even double the cheese.
Can you really?
Yeah, you could double the cheese. You could get double cheese on it. I usually get double cheese and pepperoni.
Oh shit!
I mean, it destroys me later, but
Destroys you.
yeah, dude, I'll be stuck in the bathroom for a while. But I mean, it's worth it for me because I don't eat it that often anymore. So
Mhm.
I'll usually just go all out on the one time I do. I probably eat it like once or twice a month.
Mm.
So I'm like, might as well.
But that shit is good, yeah. So
Pizza is still
Domino's.
good, but the
Yeah, it
pan
is.
pizza just made me be like, hell yeah, and it's cheaper.
yeah, I don't know about that. You ever tried anything else that's not pizza from like any of those places, like they have
Their
like
cheese sticks?
calzones and all that bullshit. Cheese
Like
sticks?
Little Caesars, their cheese sticks are good.
I don't try cheese. They're good.
Yeah, they're good. Like
I've tried like their garlic bread ones. I think.
Oh, I don't like garlic bread.
No, that's just
I tried
alright.
it. I was like, because I thought it was bread. Like I thought it was just normal bread at first, but then I bit and I was like,
Do you usually? Oh, here's one thing that blew my mind that I don't know if you know. Little Caesars, you can ask for your pizza to be made fresh. I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
either.
I knew that. Well, I knew that for a while now, but not like middle school, because it was that Little Caesars. I didn't know it then. I wish I did, because yeah, if you order a pepperoni pizza, you can literally ask them, oh, but can you make it fresh? And they'll literally make a fresh one for you and give it to you, so that you don't have to get the hot and ready ones. That fucking blew my mind.
That.
If you try fresh Little Caesars pizza, that shit is fucking good too. I'm not even gonna lie. I usually get the one that the new one they made, the extra most bestest, that has like a shit ton of pepperoni and like stuffed crust. But I'm always like, make that shit fresh, bitch. I ain't trying to get that shit hot and ready. And that shit is good. It's fucking good. You need to get that one. You need to get that one and then compare.
I haven't been a Little Caesar in a long time. It's cheap. Like, what? It's like $5.
Mm-hmm.
So just for one box. So it's always like financially friendly.
That's true. Yeah. And you can get it. Well, I feel like that's the best option when you're having a party, because everyone usually gets that shit, because you're not gonna spend a bunch of money.
Yeah, because if you buy pan pizza for everyone, masacre, like your
Rip
wallet.
is out,
Like, might as well just throw your card.
For real, like flush it down the toilet.
Oh man, that's something I want to do with my card. Like, I want to one day hopefully like be able to go out with my friends. Like,
And
we're
just
all
be like, here.
no, like we'll be like, let's play card roulette.
The fuck is that?
So, well, first of all, everyone should probably be financially stable when you play the game. But you all go out to eat, and then at the end, you have the waiter choose somebody's card, and the waiter has no idea whose card is whose. So they end up just picking one, and whoever picks it is the one that pays.
Damn, that's a rip right there.
So
especially imagine you eat at someplace fucking expensive, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said you would want to be financially stable, because they wouldn't hurt as much if you were to be like, all right, it's on me.
That's actually a good game to play, because it won't cause any problems, as in you're not gonna be like, nah, you fucking pay and shit. It's just this, she's choosing, so don't get mad at me and shit.
And then they just take the card of whoever they picked.
Damn, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's a sick ass game. I'd want to do that.
I only knew about that game because I saw people doing it in videos,
Mm.
and then I was like, what is that? Like,
And whoever's card they choose, the guy's always like, fuck.
but I mean, they're YouTubers, so it's like,
it's no problem for them then, bro. They have like billions of dollars and shit.
they're like making bank, so it doesn't matter. That's why I said you'd have to be financially stable.
You know, some people don't appreciate the little guys. I fucking love Subway. I love Subway.
What do you mean, little guys?
Because they're little guys. It's like they're overshadowed by like In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A. I got a lot to say about no, fuck Subway for a second. Chick-fil-A is fucking expensive for something that's so fucking small. It's insane. Like, the thing is, the last time I tried Chick-fil-A that I remembered, I was like 7 years old or some shit. A long time ago. And I remember it was good too. But then I forgot, because it's been so long, I forgot how big the burger was. Kind of forgot the taste of it and shit. And then recently I tried Chick-fil-A again, like a year and a half ago. I ate it again since then. And I looked at the burger. I was like, what the fuck? That shit is so small. And the fries they give you are so small too, because they're like crisp cut fries.
Yeah.
So they take
I call them waffle fries.
Oh yeah, waffle fries. So they take up so much space that in reality there really is only like 6 fucking fries in the little thing. And you're paying like $8 for that thing. I don't know why these motherfuckers going to Chick-fil-A. Go to In-N-Out or something. Or you can even go to like Popeyes and get their
chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich
Have you
combo
tried
and
it?
all that shit. Yeah. That shit was overhyped. Straight up. Like, I'm not even gonna front. Whoever says that shit is worth it is fucking wrong, bro. Like, I tasted that, and that shit gave me the shits too. I don't even know it was just the Popeyes I went to, cause I would wait, and the line was fucking long when I went, bro. That we were gonna go through the drive-through, that shit was packed, so we had to walk in. It was a huge ass line, and yeah, I was so fucking hyped. I got home, I unwrapped that shit. I ate it. I was like, people really stabbing themselves for this disgusting ass shit. Hell no. You tried it?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
That shit is.
I'll wait till like the hype dies down, and then like people aren't fucking going crazy for it.
I feel like it's probably dead now. Like you can probably go try it because they re-released it probably now, like 3 months ago or 2 months ago. They re-released it. So, but yeah, I mean, not to say that because I know it was a war between Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, but personally, I don't think any of them are that good.
Like game breaking.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're good, both in their own ways. I mean, actually, no, Popeyes just isn't good at all. But Chick-fil-A is good, but it's one of those things like Five Guys. It's good, but it's not worth the
hype.
Yeah, exactly. It's too expensive. It's too small. It's not gonna fill you. You have a better chance just eating somewhere else and actually getting full and paying like sometimes less too. So, fuck Chick-fil-A and fuck Popeyes. I'm sorry.
Don't do. Then now they're not gonna sponsor us.
Hey, no. But if you wanna come with the sponsors, I'm good with that. You know. Yeah.
No, but yeah, I get you.
You like Chick-fil-A?
I do like it, but like you said, like I'm not like diehard Chick-fil-A
Exactly,
fan.
yeah.
It's a good place to eat, like here and there. But if I'm trying to save money or I'm trying to get full, yeah, somewhere else.
Yeah. No, Chick-fil-A is not worth it.
There's a lot of good food places.
Yoshinoya?
I can't make you compare the two. I was gonna tell you Waba Grill or Yoshinoya, but you never had
never
Waba
tried
Grill.
Waba Grill.
That's a fucking crime that you haven't tried Waba Grill. You would like Waba Grill. If you like Yoshinoya, you would like Waba Grill.
But you say Waba Grill's better.
Yeah, to me Waba Grill's better.
But a little more pricey, right? Something like that.
A little bit more. It's not tanto like with. Well, actually, I think Waba might be cheaper. Might be. But it depends on what you get, too. Like, I think if you get the salmon, it's a little more expensive, but that makes sense because it's salmon.
Mm-hmm.
But usually what I get is about, like, $11. Because I'll get, like, the mix, the beef and the chicken. And then I'll get, like, a drink.
Oh, okay.
But it's really good.
Yeah, but that shit fills you, right? Like, when you eat that shit.
Oh, yeah. I'm always like, I'm good. Like, I'm good to go. Because there's also flame broiler, but I don't think you've tried that either, right?
Is that the same shit too? Like,
yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just flame broiler is cheaper than Waba.
What the fuck?
I used to eat it all the time when I was at Glendale because it was just right there, like outside the school.
Oh,
so I would always go. And then I had a card with them. So every time after, I think, 10 bowls, you got a free bowl.
Oh, hell yeah.
So sometimes it would come in clutch. Like, I'd be like, I don't have much money today.
But you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I was like, I got a free bowl. Because it was a free medium bowl. So I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, like free
like,
meal.
give me that free meal.
So wait, so all of you, like you and your friends have tried all three of them?
Yeah. I don't know about Yoshinoya. Oh, no, yeah. We've tried all three.
And from those three, Waba's the best one.
Well, Waba and Flame Broiler are almost in the same league for me. Waba has amazing sauce, though.
Mm-hmm.
And Flame Broiler is just like a cheaper version, probably like $4 cheaper, $2. But they're both still good to me.
So Yoshinoya is just like S tier compared to...
Yeah, compared to them. But then again, I'm a basic eater from those restaurants, so I'll just get like my typical chicken steak with the rice. And some people will get like vegetables, but I don't fuck with cooked vegetables, so...
When was the last time you ate something that you got your mind blown? Like you bit into that shit and you're like, holy fuck, this is delicious.
That probably would have been Waba. That was probably the most newest like restaurant I tried.
Mm-hmm.
That and Flame Broiler, I think.
You just got your mind blown? Like in the movies when like the
Like,
eyes
like,
get all white and
whoa.
shit, yeah, and you go to like another universe.
That was probably me with Waba. Because
Yeah.
that was like, I haven't tried anything new besides that recently. Because I mean, I haven't traveled yet.
I tried Ocha.
Oh, with you when I showed you Ocha.
That shit was good.
Ocha's good.
And I'm pretty sure everyone that's listening to this podcast has already tried it. If not, the seafood soup is fucking delicious. And I say that because I don't even like seafood. I told you already I don't like seafood. I don't fuck with it like that. And then I was kind of hesitant when you're like, yeah, get it. It's going to be good. But damn, I remember like... And then you told me to put rice in that shit because they gave you a bowl. and
Yeah.
they give you.
Yeah, you're about to not put the rice. I was
Yeah,
like, hold up.
exactly.
I want you to make sure you get the full experience. And then I told you to get some of the fish too.
Yeah, and that shit was fucking good.
Because Yoshi really liked it too. She even wanted to like explore the menu more.
Yeah, and then the chow mein, the chicken chow mein, that shit is
Oh,
good
yeah,
too, bro.
dude. The chow mein's
Fuck.
amazing. Like,
That
it gives
shit
me
blew
gas, but it's amazing.
That was probably the last time. Well, cause like you said, it was the newest place I've tried.
Hmm.
So I remember, yeah, that fucking just blew my mind. I was like, holy shit. Cause I never been there either. I know. I've heard a couple people say, yeah, like, oh, Ocha, go eat at Ocha, it's good. But I didn't even know where the fuck that was. I just remember people saying the name. And then, yeah, you took me finally, and fuck, that shit was good.
It was good. It's amazing. I'm always willing to go. I mean, it's expensive, so like
It is, yeah. Like every once in a while.
every once in a while, you know, like usually when I go, it's because I haven't been there for a long time or to celebrate something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a question for you. How do you feel about hometown buffet?
I've only eaten there once.
Really?
Yeah.
Only once?
Only once. But I got another story regarding the buffet. But hometown, I forgot what I got. I think I got the tacos.
Damn, what hometown did you go to? What the fuck?
They don't have tacos at the hometown you went to?
Which one was it? Was it the Burbank one?
No, I went to a faraway one, like going more south and shit.
The one I usually go to is in Burbank. The one that's
Oh.
like by the shopping center where you
Mhm.
see like the Best Buy, the
Yeah,
Target.
yeah.
That's the one. I've never been to another one besides that one.
Yeah, because that one they had, well, they didn't literally give you the taco. They give you like the shell, and the taco meat was there, and you kind of just scoop the taco meat and put it in the hard
Oh.
shell.
Yeah, and the Burbank one, they sometimes have that. I
Yeah.
thought it was like legit, like, you know, like your typical
Oh,
taco
no,
truck.
no. And then I think I ate their pizza, and I don't know if I think I tried their steak. They have steak, right?
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they have what's it called, roast.
It was alright. I know there was some other stuff I wanted to try, but I got full pretty fast, so I didn't get to explore more of the menu. But what I tried was alright, and it wasn't that expensive either. So I know if you're looking to chow down for real, that would probably be a good place to go. But it was only alright. I don't know if there was something else in the menu that I didn't try that I would have been like, fuck, that's good. But yeah, I don't know. It's okay.
Well, you had a story, no?
Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't hometown buffet, but this was my first experience with a buffet, and it was the worst experience imaginable.
Oh, wow.
Because we were coming back from the Queen Mary. So we were around that area.
I want to go there.
I want to go there, like stay there for the day, you know, like, just talk to the ghosts.
I would bring my camera and vlog.
I wouldn't go to well, you can go to the ghost room by yourself. I ain't trying to get possessed and shit. But yeah, so we were around that area, and then I think someone said like, oh, let's go to a buffet. So we're like, fuck it, let's go. But we were gonna go to hometown, but all the hometowns were kind of far, and there was one that was close by that had like,
oh wait, I think you've told me this.
yeah,
But keep going. I think I have.
it was like close by, and it had like 4.5 stars or something, right, out of 5. So I was like, must be good. We were all like, yeah, let's go. And everyone was like, okay, let's go. So we fucking went, and like everything was fucking nasty. The pizza literally had no marinara sauce, so it was like you might as well just put cheese on bread and that's it. Didn't even have pepperoni. It was just cheese pizza. The seafood was fucking disgusting. They had like these what do they call, like pigs in blankets, so the mini little hot dog bite things.
Oh,
Those
Wiener
shits were-
Schnitzels, I think.
Yeah. And those shits were fucking nasty too. Like there was everything I tried. They even had Chinese food because it was kind of like a Chinese themed buffet thing. And so I expected, that was the last thing. I'm like, well, this at least gotta be fucking good. Like I won't be racist, you know? 'Cause everyone here look Chinese. And yeah, so I got orange chicken, I got chow mein, and I don't know if I got barbecue pork. I don't know if they had that, but I think I might have. And that was nasty too. So every little thing I tried was nasty. And then the final thing that just put me over the edge, like just, this is disgusting, 0 stars. They had ice cream. How do you fuck up dessert, bro? They had like cakes and shit. How do you fuck up ice cream? And then I got a cookies and cream ice cream, like in a cup. it was nasty too. Like, I don't understand. And then the worst part of it all was we thought there was like a little promotion going on or something, because we didn't really pay that much attention. So we thought it was gonna be cheaper. We thought it was gonna be like, I think like $10 each or some shit like that. The bill ended up being like $85 fucking dollars for disgusting ass food. With none of us literally ate. We all just probably ate like very little of everything, and that's it. So we wasted $85 and we still left hungry, because that's how nasty that place fucking was, bro.
You could have gone to In-N-Out.
That's true, exactly. I could have, with $85, I could have bought myself like 20 double doubles and shit. And so that was like the worst. And then that's why after that, I was kind of hesitant to go to Hometown Buffet, because I'm like, buffets
they might all be bad.
Yeah, exactly. But when I went there, that's when I was like, all right, like this is for sure better. Like, it's edible, you know. But yeah, fucking don't go to King's Buffet if you know what I'm talking about, or Google it. And then if it says 4.5 stars, that's the place, and it's fucking wrong. It should be 0 stars.
Should be like 1.
What's your worst food experience? Have you ever been to a place the same that like you ate something and you're like, oh, what the fuck? Like, this or not necessarily a place, but any dish. You ever tried like any dish that you're just like, this is gross?
No, for me, it's always been like my body rejects it. Like, I don't find like watermelon, for example. I can't eat watermelon.
Like, because you puke.
Yeah, like the moment I start eating it, it just like I just yak it and like it just comes out. Like, and then the reason why I don't eat shrimp is because the smell just pushes me away from it, and I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, no, I don't like shrimp either.
But I don't, not that I could recall like something being. Oh, actually, there's this. This was when I was in Mexico. I don't remember what the thing is called, but it's like an orange sort of soup. Soup kind of thing. But when I tasted it, it was so nasty. Like, it was so greasy. Like, you just tasted grease when you drank it. And my dad was like, yeah, it's not supposed to taste like that. It's like, it just has too much grasa. And I was like, hell yeah, it does. Like, because it was to the point where, because I had it, you could have it in a cup or you could have it in a bowl. I had it in a cup. So like, I legit, you know how grease will stick?
Yeah.
So I poured it down and then moved it back, and like it just got stuck to the side of the cup.
Ah, hell.
And it was all orange. I was like, ugh.
What the fuck? So, what place was this?
It was in Mexico.
Ah, hell no, bro.
Because I had a barbacoa.
Okay.
Because that's delicious, dude. That's probably my favorite food I had over there, and I never got to try the Mexican candy, unfortunately. But
are Mexican tacos better than American tacos?
You know, I didn't even actually have any tacos when I was over there. Not that I could remember.
No.
Their Coke tastes better over there.
Oh yeah, the lata ones, the glass ones, those shits are fucking good.
And then abuelita tastes better too.
Abuelita.
Like the chocolate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It tastes way better over there. Like, I don't know if
different ingredients.
It just tasted way better when my grandma made it for us. Cause the same thing with milk. Like they don't have the technology and everything as they do over here, so they would have to heat everything up with the pot. And then we didn't have a shower, so we had to heat up water and just shower that way. Yeah. And then with like the toilets, you had to pour water to flush it. Yeah. It was a struggle out there.
I know for a fact, that when you get something like junk food, like let's just say there's a Carl's in Mexico or something, it'll taste different than the Carl's here. I know that because I went to Salvador, and I remember when I was there, we ordered Pizza Hut, but it tasted like way different. Like, for one thing, it for sure was less oily. It didn't have all that like shit dripping out of it that when you usually get it here. But the cheese, not that it tasted nasty, but it just, I don't know. Guess it was fresher, or I can't tell you exactly what it was. But I liked it more than the Pizza Hut here, which is weird because
Mexicans put in work, and the Salvadorians too.
Exactly, they put their own spin on it and shit. They be putting that pupusa cheese on the fucking.
Well, I mean, their medicine is stronger.
Oh yeah.
Like you know how they always have the Hispanic section for medicine. Yeah, from what I hear, they're really strong compared. Like te lo saca like
Yeah,
real
like
good.
that shit gone. Like once you take the medicine from there, you ain't sick anymore and shit.
It's like, why take Nyquil Dayquil when you got Mexican
Exactly.
like medicine?
What are your thoughts on like places like Yogurtland and fucking like ice cream dessert places like that, like Baskin Robbins? Shit like
I've
that.
only had Baskin Robbins once. It was okay. Yogurtland's pretty good. I wouldn't hype it up too much. It's more of like a mood thing when I go to Yogurtland. Like I'm just like, cause I can't eat dairy to begin with.
That's yeah.
So like I don't usually eat at dessert places like that. But when I do, I'll just probably get, your typical chocolate vanilla or cookies and cream.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to ice cream, my favorite flavor is bubblegum. So anytime someone offers me bubblegum, I'm like, hell
I'm
yeah.
down, huh?
Give
the
that to
raspados,
me.
the bubblegum raspados.
Oh, raspados, dude, are
shit.
amazing.
Those things are fucking. Imagine they had raspados at like Yogurtland and shit.
Oh, I'll get them
I'd
100%,
eat
dude.
for sure.
I'm surprised no one's like made an official company or like a whole restaurant
Of
around
raspados, huh?
raspados. Like
I'm pretty sure if you go
someone's
to like
fucking up.
Mexico, there's places like that.
yeah.
But around here,
No one's brave enough.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really. I know there's Yogurtland. There's another one that's like kind of the same thing. No, that you put toppings on your dessert. Fuck, there's like two. Unless I'm tripping.
I can only think of Yogurtland.
Fuck, I feel like I'm not tripping, but
Oh, though, my favorite place that's like giving me amazing ice cream was Disneyland.
they have good ice cream at Disneyland.
Yeah, they had like a specific shop for ice cream. It was fucking expensive, but it was good. Like
you bought ice cream in like a pint, like a container. Or you mean like you were licking it, like eating it there at the fucking?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like a big waffle cone, and then I don't remember what I got, but it was like. It was really good. That's all I can remember. But I don't know if it was chocolate or vanilla or like a swirl of them both. But it was really good. It kept me full for a while too. It was like I ate.
Ice cream is fucking heavy. You ever eaten like a good amount of ice cream? That shit doesn't go down well, bro.
Yeah.
Like you feel it when you eat ice cream and shit. But you said it was how expensive was that shit? It's Disneyland.
It was for like $6. It was a big cone though. Like it was big.
It was like a full meal, huh?
Yeah, that I was good for like a couple hours until I was like, I'm hungry again.
Fuck.
I was surprised. I was like, damn, I know what to come back to when I come back, because I do want to go to Disneyland.
But it's expensive, bro. Have you seen how much their annual passes cost?
It's expensive. That's all I know.
God.
But I just want to go for the Star Wars.
Yeah, I want to go to the Galaxy Edge thing to build the lightsaber, but it's like $200.
That's what I want to go back to. I was planning to go this year, but we're still planning it out, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if you can build like any type of saber you want, because you know how there's the regular sabers, and there's the Kylo saber, and then there's the Darth Maul double saber. So I don't know if it depends if it's gonna be more pricier if you want the double saber, I'm guessing, because it has two ends, or if that's even a thing. But yeah, I want to go there for sure. That place looks fucking. And they have the Galaxy's Edge is like a bar too, no?
It does?
It's like a bar. I don't know if it's actually alcohol, but they give you like weird drinks. Like some of them are like blue as fuck, because it has like alien names, because I guess you're supposed to feel like you're at a bar in space.
Well, I don't know. I've been sober for a while, so.
Oh, they do have. Oh no, I remember. Yeah, because I was watching a video. They do have like a wine. They have like a wine thing there at the Galaxy's Edge.
You got my attention already.
So it's like an alien wine.
Yeah, because you did drink recently. I haven't drank anything recently.
No.
Nada. Like I used to buy bottles of wine, but like for occasions, or sometimes when I was in the mood. But like now, I just haven't felt the need to drink. And then since we don't hang out as much anymore because of my job, so I never could set aside time to like chill.
To drink, yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, pretty much my job keeps me from hanging out with people as often anymore.
Because then you feel like sleepy as fuck like later and shit.
Like I really have to like plan it out if someone wants to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is different because this has already been set. But like if someone's like, hey, can you hang out like tomorrow? I have to be like,
Like, I don't know. I'll see.
I don't know. I have to see. It depends on my work, because my days off vary.
Yeah.
It's not always the same, unless like it's during school time. Then that's when I have like a more set schedule.
Yeah, because I know one time I like felt bad because I remember we hung out, but I think you had just, like that day, you had just come from work and then you headed over to my house. So I remember that day you looked fucking out of it. You were like sleepy as fuck. So I was like,
yeah, because I mean, well, for if anyone that always like tries to invite me is listening, I go in at midnight. So what I'll do is I'll fall asleep like, what time is this? Like 2:00 almost right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be asleep at this time, and I'll get up like at 10. Sometimes I get up earlier, and I end up just going to work anyways, because like they don't mind me going in early as long as I do my job.
Yeah.
And then I'll be getting out like 6 in the morning from 7, 8, and I usually don't sleep like afterwards. And then like how we would hang out, I would come home, I would get ready, and then I'd go have like another cup of coffee, or I would have some food.
Yeah.
And then even when we went to go get food, I would get another coffee.
Yeah.
So caffeine is my best friend. And
But it only works for so long, and then you're just fucking out of it, huh?
yeah, because I used to drink a lot of energy drinks too. Like I used
are bad for you. Like,
I used to drink a
straight up,
lot of Monster.
Oh, hell no.
But like I was like, no, I can't be doing this anymore. I'm gonna get diabetes at this point.
That's why I always find it funny, those people in middle school that would drink Monsters.
Or Red Bull.
Or yeah, because it's like, how old are you in middle school? Around what age? Like 12,
You're like
13?
14, 13, 12.
And it's like, you have all the energy you need, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need no fucking Monsters. But I mean, I understand it in your case, but shit.
Yeah, no, I stopped because I just knew it was gonna fuck me up. So I just started drinking Gatorade more, and then I
Gatorade.
just drank coffee.
What's the difference between Gatorade and Powerade?
I don't know. I just
I don't know. It tastes the same to me.
Yeah, I just get Gatorade more because I like the white cherry. Because I used to get I think it's called white cherry. I'm not sure. It's the white Gatorade, but with Powerade, I used to always get the white one too. But it stopped showing up like at my store.
Yeah.
And then I just kept getting the Gatorade because it was always there. So now I just always get the Gatorade. I don't have a preference. It's just that it wasn't there, so I just got used to getting Gatorade. But one's cheaper than the other, like by a couple cents.
I know the default flavors like the fruit punch and the blue one and stuff, they taste the same to me. But then yeah, that's when they have, I don't know, it's Powerade or Gatorade that has like the limon and pepino.
Yeah. I want to try that one.
I don't like that. But I don't like pepino like to begin with.
Oh,
so
I want to try it. Like I've dropped it a bunch of times on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
so I've had to smell it. I'm like, damn, it does smell like pepino. But
You like pepino
yeah, I like pepino
a lot.
I'm not like I'm gonna eat it all the time, but I'll eat it when like it's served to me because I don't mind it.
Well, then I'm sure you'll like it, yeah. Because I mean, I have tried it, even though I don't like it. Because why not try it? But yeah, since I don't really like pepino, to me it was just nasty. I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it's good if you like pepino and shit.
All right, well, I mean, damn, we went on for a long time today. It's like an hour and 10 minutes almost.
Holy shit. The food topics, huh?
So many topics.
I mean,
today.
you could technically add more food, but there's too many places.
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm running out of ideas.
The last note I have is Taco Bell gives you the shits.
Oh,
Confirmed.
yeah. I mean, I don't eat Taco Bell, but
it does give you shits.
But yeah, from
now
what
I
I've
see
heard.
the memes.
And then I was actually going to bring a Tommy's at one point, but that's another topic too.
Yeah, and that shit gives you shits too.
But I mean, hopefully you guys are having a great start to your 2020 as we are, I'm sure.
Yeah, and keep it tuned here. Like we said, we're going to try to keep it consistent. Sorry for these past like 2 weeks. Well, it's technically my fault that so I'm the inconsistent one, but I'll do better. But yeah, thanks you guys for tuning in to this week's episode.
We'll see you next week on the PNL show with even more topics.
Yeah, peace out.
See ya.